Hey guys! Before we get into the April spread, I just wanted to flip through March. So go ahead and get started with April. I took some time before doing April to figure out what kind of flowers I wanted to use in the spread, and I ended up going with this wreath right here. I chose to use pinks and greens and a little bit of yellow throughout the spread because I really felt like that was very spring and Easter. So I have started using watercoloring a lot in my bullet journal, and it's a little bit difficult because it wrinkles the page. You can kind of, you can keep some of the wrinkling down by kind of tugging on the page as you dry it, and I have a heat setter that I use to dry, but it still ends up, even with using the heat setter tool, it still ends up wrinkling the page quite a bit if you end up watercoloring a lot on the page. But if you just use watercolors sparingly, you can get away with very little wrinkle actually, as you'll see on the next few pages that I do. So this month I decided to just skip my video planner and my expenses tracker, and I'm just doing a verses and a habit tracker and a mood tracker. If you decide to print off the PDF that I make available for free, you can use the verses page for whatever you like. I left it blank so that you can fill that in later. I've always loved in design is honeycomb, and I really like all the different ways you can create something with just the hexagon shape. So in order to make the honeycomb patterns that I did throughout the spread, I just printed off a tiny honeycomb shape and cut it out, and then I used a pencil to trace it, and then decided after tracing it if I liked it or not, and then went back and traced it with my gold pen. Final flip through. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you next time. Bye.